CBS 2 News 10 at 10 continues now with the corridor's top stories and tomorrow's weather first forecast in the first 10 minutes. Iowa transportation officials say Interstate 380 is getting safer.
And they now have some new numbers to back up their claim. CBS 2 News reporter Jason Hackett live at the S-curve in Cedar Rapids with more. Jason.
Now, Tiffany and Scott, let's hop into the time machine and go all the way back to summer of 2012. Might be hard to remember because it's so cold right now. But that's when part of the S-curve south of the river was repaved. Now, as we near the 2-year anniversary of that, DOT says they're seeing results.
Less than 2 short years ago, the going was tough on the S-curve.
I thought it was always banked funny. I always felt I needed to slow down.
But Cathy Cutler with the Iowa Department of Transportation says 2 years and a little bit of bauxite used in the repaving have made a big difference.
It creates a very high friction number and has lasted really very well for us.
Cutler says the numbers show the S-curve is not as hectic as it used to be. Ever since the road was repaved in summer of 2012, the average number of crashes are down by 4, and the injuries per year went from 6 to 1. The average amount of property damage plummeted from $196,000 to $40,000. Cutler says the material is holding up after a year and a half and seems to be surviving the elements during this crazy winter.
Even if there's water on the roadway or maybe a little bit of ice, it's still very effective.
There are some things to watch out for. Cutler says there was an uptick in accidents last year when the S-curve was in a work zone.
We really are interested in this year particularly to see if we go back down to the 2012 numbers.
S-curve commuters say they felt the difference.
A better sense of traction, a better sense of actually staying on the road.
While some say the technology below their tires has helped, some also credit the technology above for helping with a safer commute.
With the cameras, people don't seem to be going too fast, and it's slowed down people a lot more going around it.
Now, guys, don't expect to see all of 380 repaved anytime soon. This stretch of road, 1.8 miles, cost around $500,000, so it's not cheap. DOT also says they're not sure what effect this material has on tires over long distances, so right now they're just using it as a spot treatment. We're covering the corridor tonight in Cedar Rapids. Jason Hackett, CBS 2 News, 10 at 10.